Hey everybody, this is Tambiota and you're watching the Daily Review. So today I'm proud to present the first review in the set of 6 that we'll be having for Predaking. So as you can see, this is Power of the Primes, Titan class Predaking with our 5 Predacons here in our special edition Prime. So we have Onyx Prime, and this is, I don't know, they're using him for this. I don't know. I have to look up some stuff. But we have Divebomb here, Headstrong, Rampage, Razor Claw, and Thorax. And very cool art right here of Predaking versus a lot of people, and I'm not sure who some of these are. You can definitely tell that this is Jazz. This looks like Jazz right here. I'm not sure who these people are, or this guy is over here. Looks like he's blowing the crap out of something right here. It looks like a building, but oh my gosh, he looks awesome. At least the box looks awesome. So it does say that it comes with, up here, I don't know if you can see this yet, up here, I think that's a poster. So and then we have, up on the top of the box, we have our different guys up in here. So we have, these are all Voyager classes from, Voyager classes. So we have Divebomb, Headstrong, Rampage, Razor Claw, and Thorax. Let's see here on the side. It's just more of this art. And what's on the side? Nothing, just the pictures of the primes that we usually get. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty dark, but it's all the little primes right there. And then on the back, it's supposed to be turned sideways, but you're not gonna be able to see it if I do it that way. So I'm just gonna leave it like this, and you can see the different pieces. Divebomb right here, down at the bottom. Let's bring this up. Divebomb, Headstrong, Rampage, Razor Claw, Thorax. It says it is 18 inches tall, according to this right here. This is actual size. So there's a little bio snippet up here. It says Predaking has hunted many things, but this may be the greatest bounty. An ancient relic that bestows beast power beyond imagination. The Onyx Matrix. So they're giving him some kind of matrix. I don't know where the story is coming from or where it's going, but if you look right here, you're taking the Onyx Prime, and he comes with a little matrix piece that then he can go into, which then goes under, looks like Razor Claw's head. If you look right here, you can see where his ears are. Those are the handles for the matrix. So this is that information right there, and you can see Razor Claw right there in beast mode. So let's see, is there anything else on the bottom? Oh, just a big Power of the Primes logo. So let's go ahead and get this guy open. We're gonna start off with the first robot today. We're gonna go with Divebomb, and then tomorrow we will have Headstrong, then Rampage, then Razor Claw, and then Thorax, and then we'll have this guy all together in a video. So it's going to take a little over a week to get this guy done, because I am going to do a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday will be my normal Back to the Future Friday. Saturday and Sunday will be my normal vlog days, and then we'll come back on Monday, do Thorax, and then Tuesday we will have this guy put together. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, so you'll be updated when we when everything goes live, so you can not miss a thing. So we're gonna go ahead and get this box open. We're gonna check this out. I'll be right back. All right, so we're back, and here we have the very first figure out of the box. Here's Divebomb. So there are a few things that are in the box. First, whenever you open, you have the instructions, and the instructions are it's 4 folds, so it's pretty lengthy in here. So one side tells you how to combine them, and then the other side tells you how to transform all the different pieces like that. And then down here are the sticker instructions. So yeah, so there may be a 7th video. So if you guys want to see it, I know that I don't have the stickers on right now, but if you want to see it, here are the stickers. They are the chrome stickers. And as like I've said 2 other times, if you want to see it, then I will review it for you. So I can do that on after I finish all the reviews. After I've completed Predaking, I can then show you how to put on all the stickers, and I can show you what each individual bot looks like in all their different modes with their stickers on, and what he looks like combined with his stickers on. So that's what you want to see, then I will provide it for you. And then the last thing here is this little poster. It's not a little poster, it's a pretty big poster, but it's the artwork that was on the front. And then on the back there is a little chart with all the different primes on it, and it just gives you a little synopsis of each one and what their powers are. So alright, so you know what, I'll just put this back here. Just put this back here for a little bit of decoration. Okay, and then he comes with some weapon parts. So I got 2 barrels and I got 2 guns. So first thing we want to do is we'll just take, and the barrel will only go into the gun one way. So there's a little ridge right here. You see that right there. If my hands look a little washed out, it's because I had to up the contrast on the camera, because he's really hard to see with his black parts. You know, let's not put this back here because this is going to be distracting. So we have the different guns, and the guns do go on him in his little beast mode. Trying to figure out where exactly they attach at. It shows it in the instructions, but it's pretty small. It's really hard to see. Maybe if I looks like it tabs into his arms, or there may be a little spot. I think there's a little spot right there where we can tab those into. So I have them in this mode. I did while I was at Toy Dojo picking this guy up, I bought a flight stand because I saw that he had some, and this guy has no pegs for flight. So I kind of came up with this mode right here so that he can stand up. In the instructions, it just shows him with his legs, come on, with his legs up like this, his wings out like this, and then his head up. And that's how they show him in the instructions. I was like, I can't film him that way. I have to do something different. So looks like, yeah, they go there. They don't go into the arms. There's nothing for the arms. Something to peg into the arms. I think you can leave this out or leave this down. Peg there, and then this one will then peg here. It's nice that they do come with guns. Gosh, I know in the past they've been kind of afraid to do different guns, but I'm glad they decided to do guns for Predaking, because He's very much a weapons heavy guy. The only thing that they're missing on him is his sword. So we don't have a sword for him, but I'm pretty sure that some third-party company will come to the rescue. So probably don't have to worry about that too much. So transformation, let's go ahead and get it. Well, you know what? You want to look at articulation in this mode. Basically all we have are wings, so you can fold these up and down, and then this piece right here you can fold in, and it locks in there and locks in there. It doesn't lock in anywhere in between. Now for the head, you can move the head up and down. You probably can't see that very well. That's awesome. I foresee that as being a problem. That's just going to pop off that easily. So the head, you can move it up and down like that. You can, if you pull it out just a little bit, you can twist it. There's another thing right here, but I think that's mainly for his arm transformation. And then his legs, you can move these parts up and down right here. The toes you can move. The only issue, I have an issue with one of them. It's not this one, it's this one right here. This one is really loose and it pops off really easily. See, like that, it pops off really easily. I don't know if I just need to heat up the plastic and bend it back into shape or what, or if there's something that I need to. It doesn't look like there's any excess flashing on there. I don't know why it's doing that. Then you have this hip right here that you can move this a little bit. If you want to, you can move this down too. But that's about it. That's what you're going to get on articulation. So let's go ahead and show off his transformation. We'll go ahead and transform him into robot mode. It's fairly easy for a Voyager size figure. So first of all, we're just going to come to the legs down here, and you'll take and swing these out, and then push that back in. Seeing that already trying to pop out again. See? Okay, now that we have that done right there, the backpack is very, very heavy. You want to take the arms, flip it out like this, flip this around, and then bring this around like this. So there's a fist in here. There's a little ridge right here that you can grab on. Well, that's where I was grabbing onto earlier. You can flip out the fist. We'll do that again on this side. Like that. Swing it around. Bring it down. Just bring out the fist. Now for... I'm trying to make sure that there's nothing there. So for the head, we'll bring this down. We gotta bring this head down and bring this down like this. There we go. And there's the head. Come on. It's time together, guys. Okay. Hold together here, man. Hold together. I don't know. It with the transformation quality and stuff, the engineering, it feels like it should be a smaller figure that was blown up into a larger size. That's just what I feel like whenever I transform it. I feel like it should have been a smaller figure, like a deluxe size figure that was blown up into a liter size figure, because the transformation is very easy on it. There's not a lot of and with his transformation, there's not a lot of what am I trying to say? There's not a lot of engineering. So now for the guns, just raise these pieces up right here. And I think that this piece right here is for combined mode. This is where you tab in the guns onto his back. So we won't need that until later. Two very awesome guns. Very awesome guns. So, yeah, the only issue that you'll have with this guy is that this backpack is so heavy that it wants to pull him back. I don't know if there's anything. I did just pull something forward. I guess maybe I just did a ratchet forward, I think. It's pulling him forward a little bit, so it's a little bit better. Still. Oh. There we go. So here is Divebomb in his robot mode. So go ahead and go over articulation. So the same with the wings. Basically the only new articulation that we're going to have is in with the hands. The head's going to be the same. You still can turn it left or right, up and down. You have a ball joint right here at the shoulder, so you can go forward. You can go back. It's hindered by the wing. Go out to the side. You have two different elbow joints in here so that you can build it all the way up, but that's mainly transformation. So okay, so you have that. You have that. Then coming down here to the waist, you do have waist articulation, so you can move it left and right. I tried to see if this would slide back any. I don't feel like it does because it looks like it's pushed out a little forward. Then you have your hips out here, so you can. This does not. I wish that this kind of locked into place, and it doesn't. If they would have made this a little bit longer and went around this post, then it would have locked into place. You have a ratcheting hip, so you can go forward. You can go back, but it gets hindered by this again. Out to the side. Looks like there's no ratchet for that. That's just a pin joint. You have a knee joint. That's a ratchet. Oh, it's nice. It has a little extra piece right here that kind of fills in this spot. It would be very where the hinge is. It would be very noticeable if that wasn't there. So it's cool. It's cool that they added that. You have back here. You have a tilt, and then you have your different heel and your toes that you can move. So very cool. Okay. And since it's so simple to transform, I don't feel like we're gonna need to go back into his bird mode. I think that it's easy enough that we'd be able to figure that out. So hopefully that's not gonna be an issue. I feel like we're good at where we're at. So I think that that's gonna be the format for this, for each figure. It looks like everything inside the box is already in their animal mode and their beast mode. So after getting them out, we'll do articulation in beast mode, then we'll transform, do articulation in this mode, and then we'll just look at the details and stuff and see what we think about them. And we'll call it a night because I don't want these to get too long, because I know that the last video is going to be super long because it usually always is. Oh hey, there's a twist. There's a twist. So we found that also. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and call this one. This is the transformation review of, I guess, just overall review of Divebomb. So if you did enjoy this, please give me a thumbs up. Like I said, we're gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna have the rest of Predaking this week and next week. So look forward to that. This is Tambiota. My son's saying hi. I'm saying hi. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.